cabinet will TRS be forming, and how many women ministers will we have?
Well, I think you'll have to wait for the suspense to unfold tomorrow or day after, because till such time as our leader is elected, nobody can comment on that. Hi, Jagan.
Just want to know, now nationally, the TDP is in touch with the JDS, so are you in touch with the JDS. There seems to be too many cluttered moving parts here. Now, how are you going to fix that?
I told you when we met recently that some parties will be rendered irrelevant, okay, post-April 2019. Okay? Today we've proven our worth in Telangana, and I'm very, very confident that we will also go back to Delhi again with 16 members of parliament from Telangana on TRS ticket. Okay. So therefore, how this situation will play out tomorrow in Delhi and how these numbers will become relevant in Delhi is something that we'll obviously have to watch out for. And secondly, like I've been pointing out, like our leader has pointed out yesterday, we're not merely trying to usurp the hot seat in Delhi. We're not merely trying to bring about a coalition of political parties with the agenda of assuming office in Delhi. The intent is to change the narrative in Delhi. The intent is to show the world that a non-Congress, non-BJP formation can also work. Strong regional parties coming together, stronger voices and saner voices being heard, changing the narrative. It can't just be about Rafale versus Bofors versus surgical strikes versus Mandir, etc., etc. The common man of this country is wanting improvements in health, education, electricity, infrastructure. That shall take center stage. Our Chief Minister, our leader, has spoken about how this country has underutilized the water, river waters, how this country has underutilized the potential of providing a potable drinking water connection to each and every home. We have shown that in Telangana and we have delivered. And people have reposed faith in our administration. Sir, so therefore this can be replicated, sir, this can be emulated at national stage as well.
Sir, as expected, the Congress has blamed EVMs again.
Congress can continue to blame the EVMs till next election, and they can continue to do the same after next election as well. We do not mind that, because the Congress party has to have, the leadership in Congress party, especially in Telangana, has to have the common sense to understand that if EVMs have worked fine in Chhattisgarh, if EVMs have worked fine in Rajasthan, how can you blame the EVMs or the same election commission which has held elections in Telangana at the same time? It's a matter of common sense. So therefore, instead of being sore losers, I think Congress party has to come to terms with the verdict of the people, and Congress party has to, raise above pettiness and electioneering gimmicks, and now have to realize that the people have given them at least the opposition status. So let them at least respect the people's verdict and work towards it.
पावर होना, सत्ता में होना जरूरी है। वो कैसे समीकरण बनेंगे जबकि दूसरी पॉलिटिकल
इतना जल्दबाजी में आप क्यों हैं? क्योंकि अभी तो हमें हमारे लीडर को इलेक्ट करने दीजिए, उसके बाद जो है फिर स्वेरिंग इन होगी, उनकी स्वेरिंग इन सेरेमनी होगी। चीफ मिनिस्टर यहाँ के तेलंगाना के राज के फिर KCR साहब ज़रूर बनेंगे, तब जाके फिर बाद में KCR साहब भी बहुत सारे लीडरों के साथ टच में है, बहुत सारे दलों के साथ देश में टच में है। सामाजिक समीकरण दिल्ली में क्या होगा, 2019 में क्या होगा, ये सारे ही चीज़ों के बारे में बहुत सारा वक्त है अभी बात करने के लिए और चर्चा करने के लिए।
Are you going to do anything different from your previous?
Oh, we are going to do lots of things very, very differently. Like I said, I think we'll play a very vital role in Delhi. So therefore, we should be able to influence Delhi to the extent that states will get more powers. So therefore, I think that will change a lot of dynamic in this country. And I'm sure many regional parties, many states also. In fact, our Prime Minister right now, he's a man who ran his own state for 3 terms as Chief Minister. So we would have believed, or we would have hoped that he, being former Chief Minister himself, would have empowered states much, much more. Because stronger the states, stronger the country. That is true federalism. It can't just be federalism for lip service or lip service.
And within the state, changes within the state.
What kind of changes?
Definitely there will be a lot of changes, but I think right now, like I said, the election results just came out yesterday. It's not even been 24 hours. So let's actually let the results sink in. Once we elect our leader, once he swears in, I think we'll have lots of time to, we have 5 years ahead. The last time we were a new state, we had taken almost a year to settle in. But this time, I think we'll hit the ground running from day one.
So Jagan is one of the leaders who called your father
yesterday. In fact, a lot of leaders have called KCR ji. In fact, union ministers have called him, different chief ministers from various states have called him. Leaders like Stalin, who are in the opposition in Tamil Nadu, also have called him. Mr. Kumar Swamy has called him. Mamta Banerjee ji has also called him. So many people have reached out. They are all astounded by the pro-incumbency vote TRS has been able to get from people of Telangana. In 2014, our vote share was 34%. This time, in fact, it has improved by 13%, and we are at 47%. In spite of the opposition combining against us, in spite of several top-notch national leaders campaigning against us. So therefore, I think, like I said, if Telangana can do it, a non-Congress, non-BJP, strong force emerging from Telangana is possible, then why is it not possible in other states?
So is it that KCR will be joining with the Naidu, the anti-BJP front?
Sorry?
जब कल सीएम साहब को बहुत सारे नेताओं ने, देश के नेताओं ने बधाई दी, तो नीतीश कुमार का भी फोन आया, क्या उनसे भी इस सिलसिले में?
आप ही ने कहा कि बहुत सारे लीडरों ने फोन किया, उसमें नीतीश जी भी थे, उसमें क्या है? उसमें क्या मतलब?
क्या फेडरल फ्रंट को लेके उनसे भी कुछ इस सिलसिले में?
जैसे मैंने कहा, बहुत सारे लीडरों ने कल बधाई दिया, बस उसी हद तक और उसी सीमा तक कल उनकी बातचीत हुई. अभी तो वक्त बहुत है, 3-4 महीने हैं, तो बात करते हैं.
I want to specifically ask you about Jagan because I know that there were some friendly relationships between the leaders of both the parties.
See, we have friends across the political spectrum. We are not particularly friendly with one party or another. We merely fight elections, and when we fight elections, they become opponents if they are fighting against us. We have no enemies per se. But Jagan Mohan Reddy and his party definitely are also, fighting a tough battle in Andhra Pradesh. We wish them well, and we wish.
Will you campaign with Jagan Mohan?
Like I said, let the dust settle here. Why rush into so many things all in one go?